Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. We are excited to share our presentation with you, and we hope it will be both informative and engaging. Before we dive into the topic, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Dini Kusuma Artanti, and my team name Aini Marufa, Wina Andini Deswita, and Yuski Mahfood. Here we will discuss about the influence of financial literacy, e-money use, and consumptive behavior in Generation Z. Let's begin. Research purposes. This study aims to analyze the influence of financial literacy, e-money usage, and self-control on the consumptive behavior of college students. Research problem. Consumptive behavior can be explained by seeing a phenomenon that an individual does not know or cannot distinguish a need or just fulfill a desire. Frequent use of social media will bring up advertisements for a product. This can have an impact on the desire to buy products, resulting in consumptive behavior. Good financial literacy is expected to help all individuals carry out good financial behavior. The reality that is often encountered today is the tendency of students who have low abilities in financial literacy to make the wrong decisions in consumption. Excessive use of e-money can trigger consumptive behavior. By controlling themselves, students are expected to control their behavior in all ways to avoid consumptive behavior. Variable 1. Financial literacy is financial knowledge aimed at achieving well-being, especially in addressing globalization in the financial sector. E-money use. E-money as cash converted into electronic data stored on chip cards or servers, functioning similarly to cash. 3. Self-control is an individual's ability to regulate behavior and make appropriate consumption decisions to avoid consumptive behavior. Consumptive behavior refers to the act of purchasing and using goods not based on rational needs, but to satisfy desires or emotional gratification. Methods. This study adopts a quantitative approach using a survey method. Multiple linear regression analysis is employed to examine the relationship between financial literacy, e-money usage, and self-control on consumptive behavior. The research population consists of students from the Management Study Program, Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Sains Al Quran, Class of 2021. The sample of this study used purposive sampling technique with 80 respondents.
Classical assumption test results. 1. Validity test. Variables consumptive behavior, Y, financial literacy, X1, and e-money usage, X2, are deemed valid. 2. Reliability test. Based on the data in table, it is evident that Cronbach's alpha for all variables in this study exceeds the threshold of 0.60. Thus, all statements in each variable can be concluded to be reliable. Classical assumption test results. Normality test. Based on the data in Table 6, it can be observed that the residual data from this study follows a normal distribution. The SIMP two-tailed value is 0.07, which is greater than the significance threshold of 0.05. Since the data is normally distributed, further classic assumption tests can be conducted. Multicollinearity test. Based on the data presented in Table 7, all variables in the regression model exhibit VIF values between 1 and 10. This indicates that VIF 10 VIF 10 VIF 10, signifying no multicollinearity among the independent variables. 1. Financial literacy, X1, coefficient of -0.064 indicates that an increase in financial literacy by 1 unit, while holding other variables constant, will reduce the student's consumptive behavior by 0.064 units. However, this result is not significant, sig value of 0.751 greater than 0.05, meaning that financial literacy does not have a strong enough effect on the consumptive behavior of students from the Management Department, Faculty of Economics and Business, University of Science Al Quran. E-money usage, X2, coefficient of 0.693 shows that an increase in e-money usage by 1 unit, while holding other variables constant, will increase students' consumptive behavior by 0.693 units. This result is significant, sig value of 0.000, less than 0.05, so it can be concluded that e-money usage has a positive influence on consumptive behavior. 3. Self-control, x3, coefficient of 0.720 indicates that an increase in self-control by 1 unit, while holding other variables constant, will increase students' consumptive behavior by 0.720 units. This result is also significant, sig value of 0.002 less than 0.05, which shows that self-control has a positive relationship with consumptive behavior. Conclusion. This study reveals that consumptive behavior among students at the Faculty of Economics and Business, University of Science Al Quran is significantly influenced by e-money usage and self-control, but not by financial literacy individually. E-money usage has a positive impact on consumptive behavior due to its easy access, while good self-control does not fully prevent external influences, such as lifestyle and promotions. Although financial literacy does not have a significant partial effect, when combined with e-money usage and self-control, it can explain a small portion, 23.5%, of the variation in students' consumptive behavior.
Suggestion.
To complement this article, it is recommended that future research consider external factors such as social media influence, lifestyle, and promotions, which can provide a broader understanding of consumptive behavior. Additionally, enhancing financial literacy through practical training relevant to students' daily lives could help strengthen its impact on consumption patterns. Research could also develop intervention-based approaches, such as financial management modules and self-control strategies, to reduce consumptive behavior among Generation Z. Thank you.